going to talk about perspective. Lesson number 2. And last lesson, we started talking about perspective, the absolute essentials. And we started with identifying a horizon line and sort of like what happens above and below the horizon line. We started talking about how to build a simple scene and place some of these objects, some of these boxes that we know to build, scenes that take perspective into account. But we also said that 1-point perspective is probably the least realistic perspective, the least true to life. Right? Because in real life scenarios, for the most part, all objects in the scene, I'm not hungover, all objects in the scene are not facing us. So there's going to be objects facing multiple directions. And in order to rotate and have objects going in all kinds of directions in our scene, we need more than one vanishing point. So right up until now, we only talked about one vanishing point, right? And in order to start having things sitting in not only dead-on perspective, but in all kinds of directions, we need to add another point, right? So let's see what that looks like. If we have a horizon with 2 points on it, maybe one's here and one here. And we can start drawing lines that converge from the to the vanishing points, like so. Right? And now we have this box that is sitting in 2-point perspective. This is the very basis of most of the things, most of the scenes that we're looking at in everyday life are probably closer to this than to this. I want to take a look at some images to make sense, to kind of like understand, right? For example, let's take this one really quickly. And try to distinguish between the two types. Right, so I'm going to draw this really, really quickly to not bore you.